Hey guys, it's Ruby. How are you doing? Happy weekend if you're watching when this is being filmed right now. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. Hope you guys are doing really good. I was going to do an all signs reading yesterday and I got involved with something else, so that didn't happen. But I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for everybody, a collective lightworker energy message, okay? So I want to get some information like how are you guys showing up right now, maybe the situation that's going on, and then figure out what the spirit wants you to know, okay? So let's get a collective message for everybody. Collective message for everybody watching here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this isn't your story, please find one of my other readings. And I do promise to do an all signs here really soon. All right, let's get some energy here and see if this is for you or not. Okay. How are you showing up? Ooh, fell on the ground. You're showing up as a king. Nice. I'm loving that energy. It's a sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule, and inheritance. So underneath we have ascetic. So this is the 5D energy. This is seeker of self, restraint, abstinence, purification, and discipline. All right, let's get another one. I just saw you are complete. Mystic Forest Oracle. Let's see. What else Spirit wants to say? So this is, you are showing up, or the person that you're watching for, if this is cross watcher, right? Are showing up as a king, somebody who is an authority, who is respected, who people look at for answers. They're decision makers. There's somebody who steps in and makes decisions for the good of all in their world, right? And so, and this person looks very, very serious, but underneath that energy is coming from a place of discipline and purity and self-restraint, like spiritually going inside. Give me another card, please, for this collective energy. You will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. And what's really interesting about that is I've been getting the wheel a lot, both in my readings for YouTube and also personally, the Wheel of Fortune. And it's divine timing. So we'll see if we get the wheel in the tarot once I pull it out. But I think that it's like you can't force a flower to grow, like it's saying. You can't force the plants to sprout. If you're waiting for something to sprout between you and another person, or you also are waiting for something to manifest itself coming out for you in your life in some way, like maybe you're wanting a new career, or you're considering a different role in your life in some way, all those things, right? Anything like that, it once the seed is planted, it takes time for that seedling to sprout because it's still growing. It's just growing behind the scenes in a way that you may not see it manifesting quite yet. And I had somebody actually tell me that yesterday, that it's like you don't see certain things coming in for you, but Spirit is rewarding and seeing and acknowledging everything that you have done. So that message might actually be a collective message for my collective. Underneath we have exactly as you are. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. So this is a very big repeating message from Spirit. You will get there. You need to be content as things are. Sorry, I hit the mic. You need to be content as things are and just allow things to go as they're going to go. As difficult and somewhat annoying that can be on the spiritual path, it's what Spirit is directly telling you needs to happen. Okay? Let's get one of these. Island Time Wellness. All right, let's look at the timing. Surprise timing. Surprise timing. So again, it's like, Spirit's like, why are you asking, Ruby? We just showed you Wheel of Fortune. That's divine timing. It's going to be a surprise, though. So we did get that from this card. In the meantime, make a must list. Be unapologetically self-loving. Decide on the must-haves. And then release it to the universe, right? Spirit's like, child, please. I'm not going to be telling you. I already told you that. Why are you asking me again? Doesn't hurt to ask, Spirit. All right, let's get another one. What else? What else for the collective? What else for the collective right now? All the blessings everywhere. And the emergence of true knowing. I got this card yesterday. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, so all the blessings everywhere. 88. Okay, so look at all the little hearts. Look at the little face. It looks like he's like, it says gifts from the universe, synchronicity. And then I'm going to get to my rambling on it. Third eye is circled. They're showing me this third eye. They're showing me how their eyes are closed and they're just like this. It's almost like they're waiting for a kiss, which is really cute. They might be waiting for a little like smoochy woochy. And these hearts, what are they trying to show me here? There's like these little strings on them. There's these little strings on these little hearts. There's gifts from the universe coming in. But it's like they're streaming in slowly as you wait, as they're coming in. Like, it's not like an immediate thing, just like they're saying all the blessings everywhere. Okay. Life just seems to work out some days when you stop wanting or worrying, chasing outcomes, or fussing over this or that. Life has a way of settling into a groove. Cycles of good fortune enhance your experience, offer you opportunities, and allow you to prosper so you can share your gifts with others. Pay attention to all the blessings everywhere in your life, and you will surely see them multiply. I mean, that's exactly what I got in the other card. So that is a 3-time in a row confirmation of what Spirit is trying to tell whoever is watching this today. Notice how your needs are always met. Can you see how grace enters your life without any special merit on your part? Consider doing an inventory of your blessings. How many synchronicities were needed to bring you to this moment? 3, exactly. Up until now, how much evidence have you seen, even in the smallest signs, that you are not alone? Instead, you are led by an infinite loving intelligence that sees you, knows you, and shows you the way. At this time, all manner of synchronicities come together and call you to join in the magical weaving of your most cherished dreams into the world. You are incredibly blessed, so share the love. Okay, and for me today, I also have some of you that I do private readings for know that I have a special relationship with my my grandmother on the other side, who is comes to me as a cardinal, and she came to me this morning. I was at my side door where I let my dogs out, and it was a really beautiful morning and the sun was shining just in this perfect way. And I look over and there she was in the bush at my neighbor's yard. But the whole scenery, since it's starting to turn into fall where I live in the United States, things are starting to look a little bit more gray in some of the deciduous trees that are in my area. And so I just see this little cardinal, this bright red amongst all of the bushes there, just sitting in the branches and just looking straight at me. And then as I said hello to her, I say her because even though it's a male cardinal, it's definitely her. And she was fluffing her tail at me and just giving me the most intense stare and not moving. In fact, I ended up going inside before this cardinal moved. And I was just like, hi, how are you? I was videotaping it. It was so amazing that I was actually really feeling her. And normally when she comes, I get this sensation of a cool breeze. So paying attention to those signs, like I got a sensation of a cool breeze, which is what I get from her, like this refreshing feeling like, oh, there she is. And normally the impression that I get when I get those confirmations from her, like when I see her, is that something may be coming in, some sort of news may be coming in, or something might be getting ready to happen, but you are good, you are protected, and you're gonna get through whatever comes to pass coming up here. So that was my message today, and I don't know if anybody else resonates with having messages from passed on loved ones or grandparents, or a strong feminine energy in their life that would be also wanting to tell them that. But there's a reason why I was, saying, you are incredibly blessed, so share the love, share the information, share what your signs are. This is a lot of contemplative energy that is going on here. I think there are some decisions that you're getting ready to make. You're using your intuition here, taking an inventory of the things in your life that you're maybe getting ready to change, or you're anticipating somebody getting ready to change something in their life that will affect you. And it requires rigorous honesty. Okay? It requires rigorous honesty, and remember that you need to be aware of the blessings that you have in your life now. Because if you can be in a state of gratitude, then that is where beautiful things start to shift and manifestations start to roll in for you. Okay, so let's get some messages. I'm going to use these. They're just handing me those, so we're going to use those. Let's get a card overall for your situation in the tarot. So you're supposed to be making a list here about this. Decide on the must-haves, and then you release it to the universe and believe, like wait for that kiss that's on that card. Pucker those lips because Spirit's going to bring it in for you. You will get there. It's coming in, okay? All right. Tell me about a card for the overall energy. Okay, so I got 3, 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Oh yes, look how that person's sitting there. They have the same kind of look on their face. The reason why, and they're making my nose itch right now in confirmation, this is that energy. Look, these people are all frustrated, tired, exhausted, weary, apathetic, in pain of some sort, and it's just exhausting. It's exhausting. It's painful. It feels like a missed opportunity. It feels like you did all of this work and you're looking behind you and you're going, what was it all for? what was this all for? Because I'm not feeling what I need to be feeling right now. I shouldn't be in this place when I have done everything right, or I have intended to do everything right in this situation. And it just doesn't feel good. And it feels like my heart is being torn. Like, oh yeah, there we go. I got the light bulb cracking thing that keeps happening when they're confirming now that I'm in a different room. This light bulb keeps doing it all the time now. And it's confirming for me when I'm saying something that's important. You feel like your heart could be pulled in multiple directions. You're feeling tired. It's like, do I even keep going? Like, I am just like, what I'm experiencing and what I'm seeing right in front of me is not what I want to have. Can you find gratitude in it as you try to move forward with your release to the universe to allow things to change? Making a must-have list, taking the steps that you know that you need to take, and then allowing this to come in for you and change in a better way. Can you do that? Can you be grateful for those things that may seem like waiting or heartbreak, or that you are not getting what you want? Like the offers that you're receiving, you're just like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. It's a secret of self-restraint, abstinence, purification, discipline. Can you see the beauty in the world that you are in now, knowing and trusting that you will be getting rewarded in good time? King of Wands underneath. So that's the king energy I was talking about. This is about taking action. This is about, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, Star. I mean, could I keep going? Ace of Pentacles with all of this positive energy here. Judgment, okay? Let me just put all these out for this underneath energy here. So what's going on behind the scenes is this crazy amount of positive energy. If you're waiting for something romantic, I'm seeing somebody coming towards you. I'm seeing decisions being made, and they're making them with a sense of, they're making the actions with a sense of maturity surrounding them, but they're based out of passion and strength, and they're coming towards you to give you the kiss back. And there will be celebration, and they have learned, they see you as a high priestess energy, possibly. Remember, mix and match energies as necessary. There's something that they've learned using their own intuition, using their own guidance, or you have learned, right? Or you both have. And look at this. Okay, so all the blessings everywhere with the heart, with the strings. I was really seeing that with the star energy, with the wish on a string, the healing on a string, the love on a string, the hope on a string. And it's coming in. Remember that the star happens after the tower. That could be where some of this heartbreak is from. But the Page of Pentacles is holding the Ace of Pentacles, right? And they're taking this, or you, and they're planting that seed. You will get there. But like I had said, you can't force the flowers to grow or plants to sprout. You have to allow and release, right? That's what I'm seeing there. This King of Wands is either you or someone else. So Aries, Leo, Sag energy, very, very strong with King of Wands. A lot of people say specifically Sag on King of Wands, but it doesn't have to be. It can be any person who has just fire in their chart. I just saw the wheel. I was talking about that. All right, so tell me more. What does Spirit want you to know about where you are? King of Wands again. Guys, you saw me shuffling. You saw me talking about the King of Wands, and here he is. Okay. He's like, yes, you're talking about me. This is somebody who has fire in their chart, which is most of us, right? But it's the energy of the fire. It's the energy of the passion, the dynamic nature of this person. So this can also be you being dynamic toward yourself, being unapologetic, self-loving to yourself, giving something back for yourself. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, giving something. Giving or receiving something. That's what I was just saying. I don't even need the cards some days. Three of Wands. It's coming in. It's coming in. Waiting for the perfect wave. And again, we have more wand energy. This is based off of passion. This is based off of creativity. This is sacral. This is going to get you going in every way, right? This is going to be creative. This is going to be like, oh, wow, you know? Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. This is loving. Again, look, she sits there and she has released this cup. She's released this cup. It's floating in the water, and she's allowing spirit to do their work. She's allowing other people to do their work, and see how she's got her. This is the same face that's happening on this Queen of Cups. She's allowing. I feel like if you're a feminine energy, that is you sitting in the receiving mode. Lovers. Wow. Talk about intense. So this could be romantic. This could be a twin flame, somebody that has a lot of Gemini in their chart. So this could be romantic. This king could be coming in towards you. You could be in king energy going towards a feminine energy here. There could be a choice, but it is freaking intense, because look at that. Look at that energy. Okay, this is a nice Ace of Swords. Okay, so yeah, that's a yes card for me. And there's something that's gonna be super clear. It's like, again, with that judgment energy, it's coming in directly from source. Nine of Cups, and everything. It's wish fulfillment. Knight of Wands. This is very, very passionate. Again, very strong energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, for this situation. Okay, so I wasn't planning on making this romantic reading, but I guess since it is, Spirit's reminding me, okay, I have to go with whatever comes out. So I guess we'll pull some Lovers Oracle. Since it's the Lovers. God, this is gorgeous. I mean, Spirit wants you to know you will get there. This is all coming in. You're feeling apathetic. You're feeling heartbroken. You're feeling like you're at the end of your rope. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're like, what? I feel like I'm in some sort of abstinent, situation. And it's like, through that process is getting you where you need to be going now. And also it's bringing in that passion. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing. So you can take it as you wish. You can take it as a romantic sign. You can take it as self-love. You can take it as different parts of you or other things in your life that give you creativity and love. But we're going to get some messages for the other people, okay? For the people that are looking for a message from this person, this king. I've lied to you about being single, and I'm unable to break free from this karmic situation no matter how much I really love you. So I think that is this. That was this. 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Yes. So, yeah, that's why you were there. And they may not have directly lied to you about being single, but they may not have told you the truth. What else? It is my fault that things between us never worked, and I'm sorry for blaming you. I create boundaries to protect my fragile ego. I'm very sensitive to your criticism. Okay? We are divine counterparts, and I know that we are twin flames that belong together. Again, that's the lovers. That's twin flame. That's why I mentioned it, even though I'm doing a general reading here. If twin flame comes out, it comes out. You may not resonate with that terminology. Only you know if you are a twin. I have finished my self-work and I am coming back to you. We will be one very soon. That's the lovers, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. And boy, oh boy, is it going to be passionate when it happens, okay? Okay, yeah. All right. And they're showing me by this Ace of Swords energy, which I have never seen before, that lemon skate, I think it's called, that, as above, so below energy here. So again, what Spirit is saying to you about this is what we think about, we bring about. As above, so below, right? We manifest the reality that we wish to create. If you're sitting there in apathy, if you're sitting there focusing on only the pain, if you're sitting there, that's why they're giving me that exactly as you are card. If you're sitting there in that energy, you're simply not going to be able to manifest this, because you don't have this open heart that the Queen of Cups is asking for you to release. Okay? So, Spiritual Journey Oracle, please, for this collective reading. Giving and receiving. Through the law of reciprocity, there's rewarding compensation that comes from a healthy exchange with others. Right? Because if you're sitting there in the place of apathy, of anger, incoming messages, God, there we go. Okay. If you're sitting there in that place of apathy, of heartbreak, of feeling exhausted and wounded by a person, and you're angry and you're frustrated and you're thinking, why hasn't this happened already? You are not in receiving mode. If you're not in receiving mode, you're not going to have this come toward you. You need to be in a state of gratitude or better. Gratitude or better. Go look at the, if this resonates for you, okay? Look up or remind yourself of the vibrational chart that looks like a cone with all the different colors on it on Google. You can find it, okay? And what that chart indicates is different vibrational levels. So if you're in a fear state versus anger versus neutrality versus gratitude, if you can get in a state of gratitude or higher, being grateful for something, even if it's like, I'm grateful for this lesson, or you can make it more, if it's really difficult to find something to be grateful for, you can microscopically go in farther, right? So you can be like, I'm happy to be breathing clean air today. I have a full fridge in my kitchen. I'm grateful for having children. I'm grateful for a parent who loves me, right? You can find something every day to be grateful for, even if you feel like you're suffering deeply. And try to stay in that state, okay? That's what Spirit's saying. These incoming messages are here. You just don't see them. They're on the 5D. There is a message of significant importance coming to you that you may not have been expecting. Listen intently to what is said, okay? So you feel alone, you feel exhausted, you feel heartbroken, or the other person does, switch and reverse. But things are getting ready to change, okay? So hang in there and let me know how it goes. Please tell me your stories and I will talk to you next time. Bye.